Nice. Wait, that's another one. Nice. So we get 5 out of nowhere. Just prepare it like that, because we're gonna stay here for a moment. There we go. Craft it. Boom. And then we just put 1. We are set, and let's continue mining. And one of the things that I'm gonna actually do too is I'm gonna try to make later when we get more resources, we're gonna okay, it broke. We're gonna try to add like a rail system on the 3rd one, so we can just go down and go up faster. Yeah, I just thought of that. There's a lot to do right here, and I'm just getting ideas out of nowhere. And I want to go to the nether, but I want diamonds first. That is the most important thing right now. Well, the first thing is find a cave. The second thing is find diamonds. And maybe gold. Because, you know, I want to enchant too. I want to make fancy things. And yeah, so this could be faster. We had mods actually. But no, we have to be playing normal. We have to play normal. And it's pretty boring. Pretty boring. Alright. So, while we mine and do all the boring stuff, let's try to talk about let's try to think about a story. So one of the reasons why my channel has gotten like going downhill recently is because I've been slacking off since last year. I haven't uploaded as much as last year compared. And mainly because I got into a game called League of Legends, which is a it's a multiplayer online battle arena. I don't know if you guys know about those, or if you play that game. But basically, that is one of the reasons why I stopped like uploading like crazy. You know, starting the year, I was on a video spree, like uploading almost every day back in 2014. And I was growing a lot, you know. I hit 10,000 subscribers back then, and I went all the way up to 60 or 50,000, I believe, by the end of the year. And I wanted to go 100,000 because I was growing so fast. You know, my first year I hit 1,000 subscribers. My second year I hit 10,000 subscribers, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit 100k the third year, but it was not possible. And it's still not going to be possible by the end of the year, maybe, who knows, because I'm still having struggle, you know. My current uploads and videos have not been getting many views or feedback as my last year, and it really sucks, and I have no idea why. It's still going downhill. You know, I've been fixing things, you know, uploading daily. This summer I've been uploading like non-stop because of 0.12 and such. So maybe it's just easy videos that are not working for me. So I'm back to doing let's plays, which are not my strength, are not my best thing. And we just found a cave. Fantastic. We found a cave. So one of the things that what I want to do is go back. As soon as I do this, I want to go back. Let's place one right here. And let's see, let's look around. Because I want to go back to the furnace, because there's some iron that I want to pick up. Because I want to do some armor tools that I lack. So it looks like a neat cave. It looks pretty wide. That's not what she said. But yeah, where was I? All right. So yeah, the channel has not been as successful recently, and I'm trying to fix that doing like actual good videos, not videos like 0.12 updates that give free views but not actual feedback or subs, you know. I know, and for some YouTubers it works, but for me it just it's not making it work. You know, you're supposed to get a lot of subscribers and subs and likes and whatever, and I'm not, and I don't like that. So I'm actually trying to not do as much of easy views and actually try to do something like a let's play that I'm doing right now, which I'm pretty bad at. I'm trying to fix things for my channel to make it look a little bit better, a little bit less bad. Because a year ago, my main thing that made me grow was the fact that I was an Android only YouTuber, and there was no Android YouTubers back then. Because when I first started, Android was like the worst thing you could be. Like, everybody hated Android, there was no support. I remember asking for people like help, and they would just be so freaking negative just because I was playing on an Android device. Just because Android was not as popular as right now. And you know, oh my god. And you know, right now, Android is like the dominant part of gaming, of mobile gaming, because it's easier to grab stuff. It's easier for everything, and iOS is just falling behind because apparently people don't like iOS anymore, because Android is easier because you get all the mods and all the good stuff. In iOS you need to jailbreak, and Apple makes it harder every OS update to jailbreak and such. I remember when I first had an iPod 2G, I was on this clan called Only Awesome Gamers, and I wanted to record. It was a Modern Combat 2 clan. I wanted to record, but I couldn't because it was an iPod 2G, and I used Green Poison, was a big thing back then, to jailbreak iOS 4.2.1. But I could not use this play recorder because you needed an iPhone 3GS or up, because iPod 2G was apparently too old at the time to use. So the best thing was either an iPod 3G, an iPhone 3GS, or an iPod Touch 4, which I could not get, because how I got my iPod 2G was that I was on the soccer club for my high school, and it was late at night, and the coach was very strict, and he was the type of coach that would say, if we find any soccer ball outside after we finish practice tomorrow, I'm gonna make you run for an indefinite amount of time. And he was like, he would make us run for 30 minutes straight, non-stop. He would not care. He would just do it. We would just have to do it and not complain, because he would just kick us. So we did, and I found, I was walking home, and my friend told me that he found 2 soccer balls we forgot to put away. So we either had to take them home and don't let the coach find out, or run. So we didn't want to run, so we took the balls. There were 2 balls. I took one, he took the other one. And you know, in high school there's these kids that you hate the most because they, oh my god, I just hated these guys. They acted like so big and all, and they would just act like little girls at random times, so they would just tell the coach and such. So I took a different path and found an iPod 2G, like a random iPod 2G. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna take it, not thinking. And it was like super late at night. It was like around 7 p.m, 8 p.m. Everything was closed on the school. There was nobody. It even had headphones. And I was like, whatever, I have to take it, or else I don't know what would happen. So I took it, and the first thing I did was jailbreak it. It was research on how to jailbreak. I got Green Poison, I jailbroke it, I got Cydia, I got everything. And then I used to be like a hacker. I would not care. I found that game, like the first person shooter Modern Combat 2, it was pretty nice, it was pretty legit. I was so freaking excited because I wanted to play some sort of like a first-person shooter, but I couldn't because I did not have a console or anything or a computer back then. So the iPod 2G was basically everything for me. And yeah, so that is one of the reasons why I'm here right now. Yep, all because of an iPod 2G. Wow, time flies, and I wanted to record, but I couldn't, and I did not have a camera. So what happened was that, again, I found an HTC Sensation 4G. It was late at night, and I don't understand how people would leave them like that. It was on the street. It was like super late. It was 8 p.m., 9 p.m. It was after a game, and I was walking home because I was living closer to the house, to the school. So I would find this HTC Sensation 4G, which was like the best thing back then. So I took it, and that was my first step into Android because I could record, even if it were on 40 frames per second, I could record, and it was amazing, you know. I did not look back, but when I started recording, it was so hard to get people to record with because Android and iOS was so distant. And I remember Gameloft allowing cross-platforming on Modern Combat 3, but then they released an update and we could no longer play with iOS users, you know, cross-platform. It was no longer possible. And why would they do that? And the reason was I even messaged Gameloft support for everything, and they would be like, no, it's not possible, it's impossible to do that. Why are you thinking about it? Why are you thinking about such crazy things? It's not possible. It has never been possible, and it's glitching again. There we go, we're back. Oh my god. So there, it's so crazy. But yeah, that's part of a story. I'm gonna try to continue it next time. But we found a lot of iron that we're gonna use to finish our tools or armor and everything, and we're just trying to find more caves around, which I should be able to find soon. I want to dig straight down, but I might die, so no thank you. So let's go back. Can I run? Yes, I can run. We're running back. Oh my god. Okay, why did a zombie just spawn right there? Can I get the armor? Yes, got the armor. Okay, so a zombie randomly spawned right here. I think two spawned because I saw some sort of like a smoke. So there may be a cave somewhere around. I'm gonna check next time. But for now, this is pretty much it of the caves. I don't know, I didn't make much progress. We made a cave though, so that counts. So this is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what mods you guys want to see next time or anything. But for now, this is it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.